Hey everyone, Korean Cricket here, and I'm bringing you the most in-depth Gwent guides every week. However, in this video, I quickly wanted to update you on the upcoming arena events. They have been determined, so we don't know if they will stay exactly the same, but it's pretty likely and they sound like a ton of fun. I'll go through each mode individually, and at the end I'll have a special treat for you. Let's go. There will be 5 arena events, which are roughly the same. Clash of Kings, Clan Brawl, Law of the Jungle, War of the Elder Races, and Entertainment at Court. In each of those challenges, you will play as a specific faction only. Law of the Jungle is for monsters, Entertainment at Court is Nilfgaard only, and so on, for example. By only drafting cards of a specific faction, the draft will be even spicier, because the chance to actually draft some synergies is pretty likely. Also, you kinda expect what cards will be on your opponent's side, and already draft cards to counter them. Except for monsters, every faction also has 4 leaders, so you can even draft cards with a specific leader in mind, because the chance to get it is quite high. The next 3 arena events are Pawn Takes King, the Silver Trail, and Gold Rush. Pawn Takes King only lets you draft bronze cards, Silver Trail only lets you draft silver cards, and Gold Rush only gold ones. The Silver Arena Mode sound is already cool, but playing only gold cards really gets me excited. Of course, a lot of them will have problems like Coral, Triss, Telekinesis and so on, but therefore others will shine even more, like Wilgefortz. Expect a lot of funny arena gameplay on this channel as soon as those events hit the live server. Sudden Death is the hardcore mode. If you lose, then your run is over. Since arena entry actually costs money, I hope to upgrade the rewards for this mode, because otherwise you're just risking everything, but you aren't gaining anything extra. Something like 1 guaranteed premium gold after 3 wins, 2 after 6 wins or something. People would really feel the high risk reward moment. But let's see what they have been planning. Then we have full SPEKTRUM, where the sets are not 4 golds, 4 silvers, 4 bronzes anymore. Instead, each set can contain cards of all rarities. I'm not really sure about this mode, because it doesn't really add anything unique to drafting, but instead makes the choice even easier, since gold cards should be better than bronzes most of the time. Maybe they'll adapt this a bit until it goes live, so let's see. The last one is pretty interesting, and spoiler something else, which probably won't happen anymore thanks to Gwent Homecoming. But the arena mode I'm talking about is called Blood and Wine, and should only feature cards from the Blood and Wine card expansion. Yep, card expansion. There was already lots of talks about the next card batch, and Burst said they wanted to give vampires more identity, so I guess Toussaint was already pretty far in the progress when they decided on doing Gwent Homecoming. Therefore I think that this arena mode probably won't happen, and this will be included as the first card expansion after Gwent Homecoming. The only reason that we see those Blood and Wine cards before Homecoming is out I can come up with is that they actually need these cards in Thronebreaker and therefore need to throw them out into the PTR. But on the other hand, they already told us that Thronebreaker will have the unique set of single player anyway, so they can just upload them to the PTR without touching the multiplayer set. Seems we need to wait for new information on that one. So that was all about the arena modes, but there have been some extra leaks which I don't want to hide from you. Check out this image of the new board background, which is very Passiflora themed. Currently boards only change per game type, like normal play features a normal board, no update with the factions, and arena has its own board. So does that mean a new game mode is approaching as well? Maybe a tournament mode as such? I guess CDPR will keep us waiting on this. Anyway, I'm getting more and more excited about Gwent, even though we still have 6 months to the release. Is there any special topic you want me to cover in a video? Tell me down in the comments below, and also tell me what do you think of these new arena modes. Are they interesting? Like, I'm very excited and I think there's so much more potential for more, so if I could adhere, also be sure to include it. And if this is your first time on the channel, I'd really love you to subscribe and join our little community, and I hope to see you in game. Bye.